From cops that lie to take advantage of civilians to straight up evil dressed in uniforms, here are 5 dumb cops that almost got away with it but got owned by higher authority instead.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Putting the cuffs on my wrist.
Once you get in the car, she'll let go.
So what's the sentence, woman?
Starting with this cop who doesn't take no for an answer.
Who are you?
I don't need to provide that.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
If I'm asking you who you are and why you're videotaping our facility, you have to provide me with some kind of identification. So do you have any identification?
To require identification under the law, you need to be able to articulate a crime that I'm about to commit or I have committed.
Okay. You're going around, you're videotaping our state police facility for no apparent reason, and if I'm asking you who you are, you have to provide me with identification.
I don't have to, no.
It's just like anything else.
No, it's not.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
In fact, your public information officer already has dealt with this here, and so has a few other officers, so...
I don't care who's dealt with it. I'm asking you for identification because I want to know who you are right now.
Well,
and I want to know what your reason is for videotaping our facility.
The cameraman was legally using his drone for some footage until he was interrupted by a rude police officer. And remember his words, I don't care who's dealt with it, because they will hurt him in a minute.
Well, first of all, Supreme Court has covered that filming out in public is perfectly legal.
I don't care what the
And that is not a suspicion of crime. So therefore, you have no suspicion of crime.
Listen, you can cite whatever you want.
Right.
Why are you videotaping? That's what I'm asking right now.
I don't have to answer that.
Well, I want to see a form of identification, identifying who you are, why you're outside my facility right now videotaping us.
I don't have to provide that either.
Why not? Why do you feel that you do not have to perform any form of
Because that's the law.
No, it's not. If
Yes,
you're
it
out
is.
here and I want to know why you're videotaping our facility and you have to provide me some form of identification, you just can't come and walk away anytime you want and just come up with your things and fly them over our lot. I want to know who you are and why you're videotaping this right now.
You probably want to get a supervisor or somebody higher up.
Sure, here's my sergeant. He's coming out right now.
And he'll tell you.
Okay, no problem.
His cockiness drips out of the screen, and the pride he takes in mentioning his sergeant, but it was all gonna come crumbling down.
Flying the drone out in front, videotaping. All I'm doing is asking for a form of identification so we can identify who he is. He's refusing.
Go through first sergeant, not a problem. Not a problem.
He can videotape as much as he wants. We don't have to get any form of identification.
He can videotape, not a problem.
All right.
Okay.
So you were wrong?
Huh?
You were wrong?
According to my sergeant, yes, I was.
So you learned something today, that's good.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll put you off. Have a good day.
His entire attitude went down the gutter in seconds, and just like that, he walked away. It's almost funny how the officer tried to play it off, but of course, there was no way out, and then the higher authority shows why he is indeed in charge.
Inconvenient right now with the drones. There's a lot of, I guess you could say, I wouldn't say misinformation, but it's an area that we're not used to dealing with. All right.
Well, that's apparent. I've dealt with your troopers already on this.
Yeah, I'm sure you have it. Not a problem. That's why he came out here. I saw that he was talking to you, so.
You probably should educate them a little bit more on it. It's going to be a more...
It's kind of an area that's new to everybody, and until they have legislation on it.
Which there is none.
Right. So sorry for the inconvenience, okay?
Alrighty, have a good one.
And in the next clip, we see how turning a victim into a criminal is nothing new for a corrupt police officer. If this gentleman didn't have his camera on, we might have never heard his side of the story.
What's that, man?
Sorry, sir. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. I apologize, sir.
What's that, dude? You came from all the way over there.
I know. I know. My tire did something weird.
No, you did something weird. Not your tire, dude. You came from over there. That lane over there came straight across on top of me, and I hit the back of your car now. So now we need to call the police. Jesus Christ, dude.
Hey, hold up a sec.
I'm not going nowhere. That motherfucker just endangered my life.
Obviously, the red truck didn't have the right of way, and sure, the biker did react rather aggressively, but when you have an accident, anyone would be loud, right? It was all going well though. The driver had apologized until the main antagonist came in, and unfortunately, that was this cop.
Yes, my name on your
I'm not giving no ID up. I have no reason to.
You will give ID or you will go to jail.
You know what Florida law states?
Yes.
Okay, unless I'm going to jail, I don't have to give you ID.
Then I'll take you to jail,
Get your
then I'll
boss.
get
Get
your
your boss.
fucking ID.
Get your boss. Get your
I
boss.
ain't getting my boss.
Get your boss, sir. Get your boss. Get your boss, sir. Get your boss. I haven't done nothing illegal. I am not suspected of a crime. I have not committed a crime.
I'm out with a disturbance here at the waterfront thrift store on Fairfield Drive.
I mean, if you'd like to know what happened, I'd be more than happy to tell you what happened. It's all on video.
Well, when you give me ID, I will.
Well, I haven't done nothing illegal. So get your boss.
Let me explain something to you.
Get your boss, sir.
You have a responsibility when you're riding a bicycle.
Get your boss. No, not a bicycle, an automobile. I don't have a driver's license, so I never signed nothing stating I would give that up.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does, sir.
There is a law here in Florida.
Go ahead, get your boss, sir. Get your boss. Get your boss, sir. Get your boss, sir. I have not committed a crime. I have not been I have been not suspected of committed a crime. Okay, so no. This gentleman, I will tell you what happened now. Okay, I was in this lane right here, coming down the road right here. The gentleman was in that far lane over there, and he crossed over from that lane there to turn into here. Okay, and then I pulled in here because I hit the back of his vehicle right here. See, I'm trying to tell you what happened, sir. Then I hit.
I'm trying to listen to you.
Okay, then I hit then because it's all every bit of it's on video. He came from that lane over there, cut
So
into
your bicycle made contact with his truck.
because he came from that lane over there into this driveway. Okay, that's why. And then it hit right here. I've done nothing illegal. Okay, I have done nothing illegal. Okay, if you would have came at me differently, sir, I would have made a police report the whole 9 yards and gave you my ID. There would never been a problem, but the way you came up to me is like I've done something wrong.
Instead of checking on the crash victim, the officer threatened him instead. "Give me your ID or you're going to jail" is certainly not a de-escalation comment, let alone making sure he wasn't hurt. If there had been no camera, the biker would have been going to jail for disorderly conduct, but he was just exercising his rights.
No, it's all on video, sir. Everything's on video. And you have it on video. Where's your camera, sir?
I don't have one.
Okay, that's why I have one. Because you don't have one, sir.
But they have one.
Okay, I know you have one, you have one as well?
Mine's on
Okay.
right now.
All right, so like I was explaining, this gentleman came up here very rude, very disrespectful, okay? It's all on camera, sir. It's all on camera, sir.
What's going on?
Okay.
Just tell
I was, who's going to be in charge of this?
This is right here.
Okay, I'm coming down the, this lane right here, okay? And this gentleman right here was in this far lane over here, and he decided that he was going to turn into this driveway right here from that far lane. I slammed my brakes on, okay, and because he came from that lane there, I ended up hitting him right here because of that. And of course I was going to wait till the police to make a report because I didn't want no issues or nothing. But this gentleman here came up to me very irate, very aggressive, for no reason whatsoever, demanding I give him ID when I know I've committed no crime. I know I'm not accused of committing a crime, okay? But this man right here made it very clear to me I'm going to go to jail if I did not give him my ID, is what this man told me. So we, Mr. Anderson, we will be filing a complaint on you,
So
sir.
how do we do a police report without your ID?
No, sir, the way you approached me, sir, was inappropriate.
Sir, I'm not going to argue with you.
It was all on video. Everything's on video. I could talk to one person at a time. I'm not capable. They've already told me this lady here was already in charge. Now is he in charge?
Sir, he's the sergeant.
You're the sergeant.
Real quick.
Okay, well go ahead, sir. If you're the one going to be in charge, because they told me she was in charge.
What do you want to do? You don't want to do anything about this. Are you good?
No, I want to file a police report that this made that, and I want to go through his insurance because now I've got damages to my bike and I've got.
Highway Patrol to come talk to
Okay, sounds good to me, sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
just call Highway Patrol.
Sir, but I will be filing a complaint on that man there.
Yes, sir. We'll get that.
You know what? He straight out told me, if you don't give me your ID, you're going to jail. I told him to do what you gotta do because I'm not giving you my ID.
The biker wasted no time and reported it to the higher authority, at the same time making sure he was compensated for the accident as well as the out-of-line officer was reported. To that, I say, good on you, sir.
Now, I don't mind giving it because of all this, but when somebody comes to me and starts demanding I do something,
I understand.
so
Well, sir, listen, I'm a totally different deputy, and like I said, I don't have any problems with you.
that's
okay?
why I'm irate. That's why I'm kind of
I
like.
get that. I get
Yeah,
that.
because the way he approached me.
I understand.
It's all on camera.
I understand.
Okay.
I don't have any issues
I know
with you.
why he approached me like that, because he doesn't have a camera on.
Yes, sir.
So that's why he approached me like that. He didn't. As soon when I pulled my camera out, his whole demeanor changed.
Well, I can tell you this, even with if I don't have this on, I'm gonna still be a gentleman.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
I don't want to say that wrong.
Holcomb?
Holcomb. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr.
Hey, I
Officer.
appreciate you, man.
Mr. You know, I will admit I'm not a police-friendly person, but
Yeah, I get that.
I get what I.
You're upset, I understand.
Yeah. I apologize. Only reason I did that is because they already told me that she was in charge, and then somebody else is telling me.
It's
Okay, so.
It's no
So
problem.
you're gonna do that. You can hang tight, hit when the highway patrol gear. You can tell them what's going on.
Okay, yeah.
And everything's all squashed.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I do need that officer's badge number. Can somebody please give me that officer's badge number?
I'll take care of that.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That guy right there. Yeah, I need his card. Does he have a card? Can you write down his information?
And we got a supervisor on scene, the sergeant right quick. He'll take care of everything.
Okay.
That's Sergeant Johnson, and
Okay.
he'll take care of everything. Okay.
It's all on video.
Yes, sir. I understand. I understand.
I know why he acted like that, because he doesn't have video on. That's why he acted like that. He thought that he was going to be over on top of somebody. He's not. He's trying to think. Is he leaving?
And then the irate police officer got schooled by his senior. It was such a simple matter, and yet the cop made it all about himself. Not only did he misjudge the situation, but he even got a formal report added to his name. Now, how about we show you some police on police action? And this time, a junior was forced to bring some sense into the higher authority, except it didn't work. This police sergeant from Sunrise, Florida went all over possible boundaries to prove a point.
Can you stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist? Acting like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Miss, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? You dumb don't listen. You're not stronger than me, miss. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car. Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Pulling the cuffs on my wrist. I Once you get in the car, she'll let go. So why she started pulling?
So just get in the car.
She's gonna break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car. That's
Get
it.
in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in.
This may look like a usual police arrest where the criminal wasn't cooperating, but it was going to go crashing down in seconds, and it all started when this police sergeant lost his cool.
Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong. You gotta do, man. You gonna mace me? Mace me. You never get disrespectful with my. Fall from your body.
The sergeant pulled his pepper spray on a detained individual in handcuffs, which could have been grounds for excessive force. However, with the junior nearby not yet understanding the joy of using excessive force, decided to act with kindness and intervene.
Do what you gotta do.
No. Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear? Yes, sir. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Like, so what?
I don't know what. It was around this moment the sergeant officer realized he hadn't yet trained the junior to enjoy excessive force on handcuffed individuals yet. So his anger shifted from the detainee to the police officer as she was now ruining his fun. So of course he began to choke her aggressively. Here is another camera angle of that.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. What's up, Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong. What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me? Mace me. Look at me. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my I will remove your soul from your body. Do it, man. Do what you gotta do. Don't ever touch me again.
Sir.
Get the off me.
Sir. Just let it be.
Okay, baby, I don't understand that.
We clear? Yes, sir. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Good thing this piece of shit sergeant doesn't fool many. This viewer, for example, is asking the right questions. Quote, if this is how he treats fellow women officers, imagine how he treats suspects or girlfriends. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Although the sergeant was charged with assault and battery on law enforcement officers, along with tampering with evidence, and is set to have his hearing the month this video is released. It will be safe to say that his policing, or should I say bullying career, is coming to an end as you're watching this video. Keep your eyes peeled on the comments for updates. And now let's show you a case where it took 4 years to get a position of higher authority, but once he did, he made sure he used it well.
I would like to make a comment. I want to congratulate all the BSO officers who've done such a great job. Joshua Gallardo, my line. Can you come down for a second? It's good to see you again. You probably don't remember me, but you're the police officer who falsely arrested me 4 years ago. You lied on the police report. I believe you're a rogue police officer, you're a bad police officer, and you don't deserve to be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate, as a whole, BSO and everything that you do for us. Thank you for your service to our community. We appreciate you. Please take that away from here tonight, or today. Thank you very much. Be safe out there.
The smirk on the police officer's face was his attempt to save his dignity, but as you can see, his self-respect was shattered. They say revenge is a dish best served cold, and after watching this, I agree. And then there's these police officers who think they can get away with anything when they have the badge.
That she was a good choice, and I provide those second chances. You can never know what decisions individuals are going to make down the road, and clearly she made a very poor decision.
Mary O'Connor was the police chief of Tampa, Florida, when she was pulled over for driving a golf cart without a tag, but instead of facing consequences, well, of course, she had other ideas.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Good. I'm Deputy Jacoby, the Sheriff's Office. Stopped you because you driving tag or unregistered vehicle with no tag on it on the roadway.
Yeah, we went to the club. It was closed, so we went over and picked up some.
Is your camera on?
It is.
I'm the police chief in Tampa.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
I'm hoping that you'll just let us go tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say now that you say you look familiar, so.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
Okay. So, all right, folks. Well, have a good night. Staying over here in East Lake Woodlands?
We live in East Lake Woodlands.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you. So, I'm Deputy Jacoby.
Okay.
Same here, my friend.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
Sorry
Take care.
to bother you.
All right. No worries. No worries. Like I say, we have a lot of problem with the golf carting around here. You know, everybody gets
No,
out.
we don't normally come out.
We
but
never
the club
come
was
out.
closed,
We
so we saw we
never,
went up to
never.
the Greek place to get some food.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. All right. Then we'll take care. And it was nice meeting you.
All right.
Oh. All right.
You ever need anything, call me.
Okay.
Serious.
All right. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for yours.
Thank you.
So, take care.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you.
Have a good night, folks. Hole 3, get 10-8.
Yup. She used her badge and for a moment thought she was above the law. The audacity can even be seen as she shares her card as a token of returning the favor, but it was all going to come crashing down.
Good choice, and I provide those second chances. You can never know what decisions individuals are going to make down the road, and clearly she made a very poor decision.
That's the mayor of Tampa right after accepting Mary's resignation, and just like that, Mary O'Connor threw her post of police chief away when she could have just left with a warning. But she had to power trip. Well, good riddance. And there you have it. 5 more dumb cops who got corrupted by the powers they had and then lost it all. Which one of these was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next one.